Cancer, and welcome to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Um, my name is Victoria, and Cancer had the most views this month, so I'm doing a bonus reading for you, a mid-month bonus reading. So, very thankful that you're here. Make sure you take time to read through the description box. It gives you a little bit of my background, of my gifts, my prices, payment options as well. I received my very first tip today, so I was very excited. I've never received a cash tip on YouTube before, so that was nice. Um, all right. Winners for the free 30-minute reading with me via Google Meet, which includes mediumship, have been announced, and one of them responded but hasn't booked, and the other hasn't responded. Still waiting on that. All right, angels and spirit guides, please come forward. We're going to do a bonus reading for Cancer. So let's get some good news out here on the board for these guys. All right. I'm feeling very lucky bunny energy. My neighbor painted that, and I'm just in love with it. What do we got for Cancer, please? All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. A comment will get you into the drawing each month. Why a comment? It's the only way for me to respond to you to tell you that you've won. We're going to move the bunny out of the way for a minute. This card wants to come out. So does this one. Ooh. I'm feeling very happy right now. It's almost the same energy as Pisces. Like wondering if you're ever going to get... I feel like you're scraping by. You're strongly keeping an eye on something. Like you've got your eye on some type of communication you're waiting for. But right now you're not happy. There's some kind of change in your life coming to you, and you're rejecting it. Why? Why? I think someone's offering you some kind of help, but it requires some kind of change on your part. Oops, oh, my bunny just fell over. Interesting. A lot of self-doubt here over the current situation in your life. I don't know what that situation is. And you're very restless. I feel like someone's asking you to do something, but you're not actually taking action. You're saying you will, but you're not. So something's ending here. I think I need to clarify because I am totally lost on this one. All right, let's start with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some kind of news about money. But I don't feel it's in your hand. King of Pentacles reversed. Huh. Could be some kind of news about a father figure. Like there wasn't as much money as you thought there would be. You might even be self-doubting yourself, like Pisces is getting this message. Sometimes you guys have similar energies, and that's why I bring it up. Not to say that, it is. But they're also self-doubting that they're going to achieve what they've been trying to achieve, which is, some kind of prosperity and abundance. Oh, whoa. Come on, cord. All right. Sorry about that. I feel that you're basically being detoured into a new life direction, but you're not happy about it. You're not accepting it. A lot of self-imposed restrictions. I feel you're keeping things to yourself, though. All right, what is this? 4, 8 of Wands. Some of you might be drinking too much, going out too much, just so you don't have to think about things. Like, you're hiding your feelings. You're acting like everything's okay, and you're like la-di-da, and you're on, you're going out and drinking and socializing and hanging out with friends, but I think deep down inside there's something going on here. Yeah, you're not loving yourself enough. You're hiding behind a mask of some sort by acting like everything's okay when it's not. I feel some of you are overspending when you shouldn't be. Like, you're going out with friends and you're spending this money and you really can't afford it. What's this Knight of Cups reversed? Some kind of patience or healing is needed. What are these next 3 cards here? There's definitely a lot of brokenness in your heart. You're feeling stabbed in the back. Being left out in the cold. Feeling like there was some money you deserved that you didn't get. But didn't we talk about this at the beginning, that you are going to get it? I feel like a lot of this is just stinking thinking, and you're holding yourself back, and you're making matters worse by hiding away, not communicating, and spending more money than you have. The 6 of Pentacles. I feel also by going out, you're keeping an eye on someone. You're keeping an eye on someone that you might have feelings for from the past. Yeah. And I feel that I think you really wanted some type of reconciliation here. You wanted things to work. You wanted things to get back together. I almost feel like you thought, like, if you shared this good news with them, they would return to you. I'm not sure that you actually told them, because I see you being very quiet about things. But I feel like you felt almost, this isn't for everybody, this is something I'm picking up. You felt like if you were out and about and you had money, this person would think differently of you. Isn't that strange? But no. So this is coming to an end, and you're going to get over this broken heart scenario, and you're being forced to move on because there's another path waiting for you. All right. Yeah, and you're finally walking away. You're like, why am I wasting my time here? You're going to move on. You're moving on. Yep, you're going on a new journey. But you don't want to put the work in. Boy, you're doing it slow. It's like, here's the vision that God is giving me, or my spirit guides. You're packing to move, and you're like putting one thing in the box, and then you're sitting down and opening up a book. And then maybe an hour later, you might pick something else up and throw it in the box. Like, you're delaying this as much as you possibly can. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I feel spirits laughing at you. Like, you're doing everything possible in slow-mo not to make this change happen, but they're going, it's happening whether you want it to or not. So you better be prepared. There are things coming for you that you don't see that are in your best interest, that are for your greater good. They're also trying to remove you from imbalance and excess. So I am seeing like excessive drinking, excessive eating, excessive doing something more than you should, if that makes sense. Excuse me. All right. I feel like you're telling someone you love them, you want to be a part of their life. It could be energy could be reversed. They could be telling you this, but someone's either you or them are just unflexible, impatient. You might be a little bit rigid in your demands, like I want this now. Why aren't you with me now? Um, and the truth is here, there's a cause and effect, and you're not meant to be with this person. And yet you keep putting yourself out in the limelight, and some of you are almost embarrassing yourself. Because and this isn't for everybody, but I'm seeing a group of people out at a bar or a cafe, and I see some friends telling another friend, "Why are you doing this?" Like, if they were interested, they would have been here by now. So they're like, "You're embarrassing yourself. You need to move on. Quit being so fixated on this person." And that's what I'm hearing. There's a fixation that needs to be let go. Um, you feel like there's no one out there for you. You're never going to get any help. That's totally untrue. Your monthly video was all about victory, about winning, and you're just at the end. So your anxiety is so high that you're pushing and pushing for an outcome that's not ready to happen. And as soon as you let go and sit back, your outcome will happen. But you're just determined to have what you want, and that's exactly what's not going to happen. So, just telling you like I see it. Don't shoot the messenger. This doesn't come from me. It comes from above. Yeah, I feel like you just want to take all this action. You're very passionate, and you want passion, and you're looking for passion in your life, but it's not happening. If you're hearing that funny noise, that's my dog snoring. Yeti, breathe, buddy, breathe. I gotta get him an allergy pill. Yeah, there's something here about a professional, an advisor, something to do with the government, a lawyer, authority, or power, and victory. So if this is not about a legal situation, which I know came up in the monthly reading for some of you, I feel that you're going to be determined to get what you want, and you are going to have victory. But I'm not sure this is over a person. I feel this is more over something else. But I do see... I feel like you're trying to put yourself out there. Like you want to be seen. Like you're determined to be seen. You're determined to have someone love you. But there's a lot of old emotions that need to be resolved, or you just need to forgive somebody. Yeah. There's a lot of self-imposed restrictions here. You seem very stuck on somebody, yet there are people that want to come in, but it's something about your energy is keeping you closed off. It's almost like you're so fixated on it that all the energy is running in the opposite direction. And you need to let go and let things come to you naturally. I mean, you need to go out without expecting, oh, I'm going to meet somebody. You just need to go out going, I'm going to have a good time and I'm going to enjoy the people I'm with, kind of thing. I do see a fire sign in your future. I do see commitment and wealth and happiness. Some of you need to be careful about getting involved with someone who's married. Yeah, there's some kind of temptation coming in that this person's married and you need to look at the facts because they're lying to you. Oh, it's hot. Yeah. You need to release, especially if this person's married. Um, all right. Is there anything else you want Cancer to know? Anything good that they can expect? There's a choice and decision here. They're basically saying you need to change in order to achieve the things you want. You need to change your energy. You need to be. You need to make the effort to be happy with self. You need to make the choice to love yourself and be happy with yourself before new love can come in. Yeah. There's a blockage. There's blockages here. So I know this reading is not going to be for every Cancer, but for those of you that are determined to have that love and money, you've got to work on yourself. You've got to work on loving yourself, accepting yourself, taking your energy and your spirituality to new awarenesses and heights, and not looking for love right now. You just need to let that go for right now. And that's what I'm being told. Okay. So, all right. What else do we have for you? I know you guys don't want to hear that. And I understand your situation. I've been there. Pisces don't, and I'm a Pisces. A lot of Pisces, especially women, don't have a lot of luck in love. So I know what it's like to want something so badly and chase it and be determined to have it when it wasn't meant for me. So I certainly understand how you feel. Okay. You need to move forward. Be aware of your surroundings. Not everybody around you is being honest with you. There's a new emotional path coming your way. I feel your time's in the fall, unfortunately. I don't feel you're going to find what you're looking for anytime between now and fall. But maybe I'm wrong. But based on the current messages, yeah, see, this tried to come earlier. There's a new emotional path coming for you in the fall. Be careful of current people in your life. Someone's married, lying. They're using you. Possibly a Virgo. King of Pentacles kept coming up. Yeah, your time's the fall. I see money coming in August 23rd, between August 23rd and October 22nd. But I see a lot of anger and resentment happening against some endings, closing here with someone who's using you. And small wishes granted. I see you signing some paperwork as well. So some type of contract or legal document. Yeah, you might be taking a trip out of state or out of county or province or wherever you live to reconnect with a friend. And you are going to take your power back and you are going to get what you want. You do have a yes answer here. So let's get you a positive affirmation. What does Cancer need to hear? I am perfect exactly as I am. If I wait until I become perfect before I love myself, I will waste my whole life. I am already perfect right here and now. Yeah, so work on loving yourself here and now. I'm taking a free Pilates class on Wednesday. I'm excited about it. Although I don't know how that's going to work with my torn rotator cuffs, but I'm trying to work on myself as well because I don't like how much weight I've gained this past year. So we all have our self-doubts, but hang in there, okay? Like I said, all my payment information is down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps my channel, right? I don't make any money off this channel. And I give away 48 free readings a year just on my 2 YouTube channels. That doesn't even include the people that I meet out and about that I give free readings to. So I'm very generous. So please give back by liking and subscribing. Comment if you want to be entered into the contest. You're welcome to leave a tip. That's down below, and or book a reading. And we will see you in the first part of May. Take care.